All right, I think we are live. Very exciting times. Jack and Ta here on the LFCTR transfer. This is our first two-person stream.
It is. It is.
This is a truly, truly exciting moment. Ta, you know, this is your first watch along.
Mm-hmm.
The emotions. What are you feeling right now?
I'm nervous. Not gonna lie, I'm nervous because it's 100% raw. It is the emotions that a fan goes through during a game, cheering for that beloved team. So, yeah, let's do it in front of you guys. Hopefully, tag along. Like
Yes.
this, comment whatever you want. I mean, some good stuff, of course.
Yes.
And then just interact along. Let's enjoy the game.
That is the goal. And you know what's funny enough, Ta, is so right now it's about to be 3 p.m. in the United Kingdom,
Yeah.
and they don't stream these matches. You cannot watch these matches. But we are their best sources in some instances of being able to do this, being able to see these matches. So, it's a very fun time.
For real. It's a very good time.
We're watching some nice Chicago PD, which is this. It's truly a very fun experience for us because we're about to watch that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the score graphic up. Our thrilling, really advanced, highly technical score graphic
Look
is
at
up
that.
now.
Look at that.
Um,
All the brands should be just afraid of us.
we're going after their territory, aren't we? I mean, it's truly special. So the lineups, we haven't really had a great chance to dive into that.
Yeah.
It's the same for Liverpool for the first match.
Yep.
I'm interested in your thoughts on the match, kind of some predictions as we're about 3 minutes out.
Yeah, I think this lineup is probably the strongest lineup and the strongest 11 players available at the moment, given all the injuries and all the fitness issues. So it just shows that Jurgen Klopp's not messing around. He's taking it seriously. He's going for all 3 points. In a long season like this, going deep in other competitions as well, like the Champions League, you might see a manager, I guess, make some changes, rotate the squad a bit, but this one it's full on. It's full on continuation of what happened with Everton, so should be good. Should be a game that Liverpool is going all out for.
Yes, play the match, not the occasion. Everyone who's joining us, thanks for joining us along. And just to clarify, this is not the stream. I would be excited if you could find a stream of the match. It is, Fluffy Pops. It is just a stream, a chat. If you don't want to chat with us, I won't be offended. But yeah, we do these watch alongs for every match. It's going to be Ta and I kind of reacting to the match, but we obviously don't have broadcast rights to broadcast the match. That is, I think, I don't know where you can find that. VPN,
maybe.
because in America, obviously, where we talk.
But we don't encourage illegal links, though. We do not encourage
The
that.
LFC Transfer Room does not condone illegal. Yeah, the Chicago PD episode is nearly over. We're about to have.
It's season 6, episode 21, titled "Confession of Chicago PD." For anyone who has YouTube Premium or YouTube TV, go check that out right now.
The last minute of it. Yeah. Already get some credits.
Did Antonio score? Oh.
Yeah, so obviously Wolves, West Ham beating Chelsea 3-2.
Oh, he got an assist.
Which was quite a remarkable. I was surprised by that.
Well, West Ham now, two big home wins against both Liverpool and Chelsea in the same season in the span of around a month as well. So that's pretty. It's not one of those easy grounds to visit anymore. Although they play at the Olympic Stadium, the atmosphere maybe is not there. But this season, West Ham is a different force to be reckoned with.
They are indeed. The Chicago PD episode. I've actually never watched Chicago PD, but I am now actively angry with Chicago PD for
just taking time. They're playing a bit of time wasting right here. It's some time wasting tactics. It's like 90th minute, you want to hold on to a draw. This is what Chicago PD is doing. Just park the bus tactics.
Yeah.
Oh, the credits are coming up. Yes.
So Cam, if you are from the United States, it is on the USA Network. I'm on YouTube TV, so that's what we're watching this one on. Finally, just cut into the match directly. We're underway. Can make sure everything looks good on the stream. It does indeed.
Yes, sir.
And we are underway. So Ta, did you predict the match?
No, I did not predict the match yet.
Predicted scoreline.
2-0 Liverpool.
I'm gonna say no clean sheet because it's away 3-1. Actually, the very first Premier League match I went to was 2018, Wolves versus Liverpool.
Wow.
Very first. And for the longest time, right, I thought that Van Dijk scored twice in the match. And then I was talking to Anthony, one of our fellow YouTube contributors, And he said to me, Jack, like that didn't happen in that match. Salah scored the first one, and then Van Dijk scored. And I was like, oh my god! I have said to everybody for the last 2 years that Van Dijk scored twice. Yeah, Cam, USA Network. It should be on most cable packages. I'm not 100% sure. And if there's alternate streams, livesoccertv.com always tells you where you can stream the match legally. Other websites that I do not know about could tell you ways to stream the match illegally. So here's Salah.
And we don't encourage that.
Yeah,
we don't encourage that.
We don't condone that, not in the slightest. I like this lineup. I think that it makes complete sense. You have Milan on Tuesday, but that match doesn't matter. It's away.
That will be the game that Liverpool rotates.
Yeah, that will be. I think you send in a bunch of youngsters. I think you would love to win. Here's Joe.
And it's a trip away to Milan, so
yes,
everyone's looking forward to that. It's one of those big European away days, away nights.
Maybe it's not USA Network. I think it's just USA.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a distinction. Here's Salah chipping one in for Mane.
Oh.
First corner of the match to come.
That's very creative right there. Very creative.
Yeah, I like that. Nelson Semedo is right back.
Oh, he's got pace for days. He has got pace for days.
Ty, you're a FIFA fan, aren't you? You prefer FIFA to football.
Oh, FIFA, 100% FIFA. If you prefer FIFA over Football Manager, let me know in the comments, please.
Drop a like.
You're part of my gang.
If you prefer Football Manager, FIFA, drop a like as well. No,
Oh, we almost saw Van Dijk do it again.
It was, I believe it was a solid ball in, maybe, for Van Dijk. I forget, honestly, exactly what it was.
Really? I thought that was Hendo.
No, I mean, excuse me, the goal 3 years ago.
Okay.
That was this match.
Yeah.
It was right about this time. It was about a week or maybe.
Was that the 18-19 season?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a senior yeah, to answer your question, Amstead, so in the UK, they don't show these matches. They don't show the 3 o'clock p.m., which is where it is now. It's a 5-hour difference from us in the East Coast. 5-hour time difference. They don't show these matches at 3 p.m. because of, I guess, they never have. They want different revenue sources to get fans into the grounds. But us Americans, that was a bit. That's José Sa is their keeper.
Yeah, Sa.
Here's Wolves with their first foray forward. See, Todd, we're doing this watch-along. We should react to the match, but honestly, we just love our banter.
Yeah, we love the banter.
Here's Joe against his former side. He wins the ball high up the pitch. He was great against Everton.
Yeah.
That goal was truly, truly fantastic.
I'm glad to finally be on my first watch-along. I've watched you as well as my idol, Mark Goldbridge, so hopefully we can try to replicate that energy.
Yeah, Mark Gold, here's Trent.
Oh, good clearance there by Trent.
See, they have Adama, I think, a position on the left side, which is very interesting. Because I don't want to say Trent is not bad defensively. I hate that narrative, but Robertson is better defensively.
Exactly. So it makes more sense for Bruno
Lage.
Yes,
Yeah.
Bruno Lage too.
Yeah. We were looking up the name of the Wolves manager because we were unsure. I thought it was Bruno Lage, but I thought he was also maybe like the Portugal manager.
Yeah.
But I think that's.
Yeah.
I don't even know his name. I'm just embarrassing myself.
No, but it's interesting that Traore is playing on the left because usually he's always on the right.
I saw here's Monty with his ball pretty high up the pitch. So I think
Wow.
yeah, they didn't.
Should have played it the first time.
Yeah. When he had it on his right foot, he should have played it. But yeah, no, I think that Wolves have been actually kind of interesting this season because Salah has actually scored more goals than
the entire team,
the entire Wolves
team.
has. That is definitely a back pass. Did you see that, Todd? Like he scuffed his clearance, kind of, but that was a definite back pass that they just didn't call.
I was looking down at the position table, and Wolves actually in 6th place, but Salah scored more than the entire. That doesn't make sense.
They defend very well,
yeah,
and they get some scrappy results versus Liverpool. That was a back pass. I'm interested. I'm gonna tune in to the podcast. See what's talking about it. They're talking about positivity. So here's Wolves.
I'm interested in seeing Wolves front three: Raul Jimenez, Hwang Hee-chan, and Adama Traore. All 3 players that have a lot of pace and also can try to sneak behind Liverpool's back line. So let's see how the Reds deal with that today.
Not a half bad ball in. I think he should be offside. Yeah, he's offside. Is that Ruben Neves taking their corners?
Yes, I believe so. Number 8.
He's a bit of a tall guy. It's just that they had.
Yeah.
I always hate if a guy's taller than 6 foot.
He shouldn't be on corners.
They're
You're just wasting another extra man
Yeah.
in the 18-yard box. That is not a good idea.
Gaming Nerd says, "What made you want to be Liverpool fans?" So I think you've told me this. For
Yeah.
me, my dad became a fan after the '05 Champions League final, and I was about 4 when that happened.
Okay.
So I don't have any memory of that, obviously, but my dad kind of just raised me as a Liverpool fan.
Uh-huh.
Because he got really into it after that, and it's kind of just been a big part of my life. Tom, I'm interested in your start.
For me, so it goes all the way back to that Istanbul night. My parents were watching the game. I was 6 years old at that time. Didn't have a clue what was going on.
Yeah.
As Trent didn't have a clue where that ball was going. But yeah, I had no idea where, what Liverpool was, what the game was about, any of that stuff. And all of a sudden, I remember the next day, my parents were just so happy. Like they were like cheering. They like took me out for like a meal or something like that.
Yeah.
And then ever since then, it's just been my dad wearing Liverpool jerseys,
Yeah.
my mom watching along during the games as well. They'll be at night in Thailand time because night in Thailand time is afternoon in England. So yeah. And since then, I've just picked it up.
Yeah. It is a big deal if you think about it. Success now that leads to fans later, like
For
the
sure.
Premier League, the Champions League success that Liverpool had 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That will.
And that will be the story of 5-year-old kids nowadays. That I was there when Liverpool lifted the first Premier League trophy, or I was there when Liverpool won number 6.
It's I mean, it's almost glory hunter is not the word, or classic is not the word in the slightest, but it definitely success breeds interest, especially in other markets like America for me, Thailand for you. It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Do you know the story of why Dawashar
Yes, it is.
Because he dislocated his shoulders so often that he buttered his arms up so people couldn't grab onto him as effectively.
It is an insane story how that little bit of difference can cause someone to take that extra mile and put oil.
God. He says he doesn't lift weights.
That's cap.
I call cap.
That's cap.
There's just no chance that's the case.
That's cap.
Great ball out by Thiago, and here's Trent. He could try and break forward for
I don't lift weights, and that's no cap.
Neither do I. And that's very
Okay.
That was a bit of
Interesting clearance there.
almost kind of the classic off the back of the heel, off the bum strategy.
Yeah, that was off his backside, I think.
Back to. How quick was the goal against Everton? It was inside 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was, I think, 9.
Yeah. So I'm not used to us not scoring for so long.
No, come on, Jack.
But no, I mean, obviously.
I said 2-0. I didn't
did.
say how late. Maybe a 90 and 91st minute.
Wow, that would be stunning.
Origi and Taki or something. Are they even on the bench today?
Yeah, I said 3-1. I'm fascinated if that.
Yeah, they're both on the bench. Okay, good.
Yeah. Look, I mean, have them both as options is.
Oh, good skill there. Who's that Wolves guy that just made the clearance?
I forget his first name. Is Ryan Ignori.
Ryan Ainuri, yeah.
He's a French guy. He was really good at one of my FM saves.
Really?
Yeah, he actually was my starting left back.
Wow.
He has some high potential.
Oh, FM, man, FM. More of a FIFA guy.
See, FM I can kind of less actively be focused on. Like with FIFA, you have to sit there and that has to have your entire.
Yeah, you have to be in the zone.
Yeah, here's Salah, one-on-one with Mike.
No, that's
Backheel
Dendonker.
The greatest name ever, Leander Dendonker.
Yeah.
That's just a great name. He's very good. Romain Size.
Yeah, nice.
Actually linked to Liverpool.
Really?
Was,
Would you take him?
No, I don't think so. He's a bit older. Yeah. Speaking of some rumors, though, Dawashar already linked to Liverpool. £20 million.
Hwang Hee-chan as well.
Guy you did a video on.
Check that out.
During halftime.
Check that out.
Go check out Ta's video looking at Hwang Hee-chan. Kind of your scouting report of him.
A very similar player to Firmino. Will press well. Can play as a false 9. He has that pace, but he doesn't use it as much to drive forward and also create chances, as we see Traore on the right side.
He's 1-on-1 with Van Dijk. Decent enough job.
Great clearance there. But no, I think Hwang Hee-chan is a complete striker that just needs to work more on bringing the ball into the attacking third more. He likes to press, he likes to win tackles, he likes to do the defensive duties of a number 9 or a false 9, but he's not always that guy that creates chances. So I think that if he can work on that side, the price of the price value for him will definitely boost.
So about 10 minutes gone, still 0-0 between the two sides. Liverpool haven't had a great chance, but Liverpool kind of just feeling each other out, opening 10, which is to be expected. Away from home, it's not Everton, it's not the Derby where you're automatically up for it. With Bruno Log.
What's that mic the guy's next to him wearing? What is that? Is that VAR?
That's fascinating. I think.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Unless the VAR is a fan, that'd be maybe a little dodgy. How good is TR? I've seen some tweets of people saying that they can't really believe that he's a Liverpool player. It still is a surprise to me.
It is. I think the fact that he picked up the injury last season, as well as the COVID situation with him, how he couldn't really train that early, everybody sort of forgot about him. Like, oh yeah, we transferred him in and then just left him off. But then now it's just everyone's realizing how good of a world class this guy is.
Yeah, good tackle.
And bowl there.
Glad to play. Matty kind of playing through the middle at the moment. José gets Robertson left.
Weak cross.
Robertson, Tsimikas.
Oof. Going forward, Tsimikas. Defensively, Robertson. This season at least, with the sample size. But I mean, overall player, you got to go Robertson. He's done more.
Yeah. Mary O'Donnell says, "Come on, you Reds." I always find it fascinating that some people in the same token can call Andrew Robertson best left back in the world, but also call for Tsimikas to start. I don't think Andrew Robertson's been the best left back in the world this season. I think that talent-wise, I believe he is, but he has not performed.
Might be a bit of a funky choice, but I think Cancelo right now.
I agree. I think he is
as a left back as well, not even as a right back, because he's preferred right back. He's right-footed, but as a left back, it's so awkward for a right back. I mean, a left back to be right-footed, but Cancelo makes that effortless.
And Pep Guardiola talking about why he does that is here's how much he greatest player in the middle third of the pitch that has ever played the game, but in the final third, absolute crap. That's actually he's gonna score a goal here. That would just be the most karma thing ever to call him most crap player in the final third, and then he just kind of pulls one out like that. Well, did you see Masuaku's winner?
No, I have not seen that.
So basically, he gets the ball around like to the left of the 18-yard box, near the touchline. So probably about 20, 30 yards from goal, but terrible angle. Goes for a cross, completely shanks it. Near post, corner, goal.
And you talk about luck.
Completely and he's sitting there. I think making a deflection off of Ruben Loftus' cheek, but it was it was a terrible cross. Great shot. Here's Ruben Neves. For Wolves. I think we're talking about Tsimikas, Robertson, kind of the debate there. I think that Tsimikas really has some nice deliveries and is nice attacking.
I think kicking corners, Tsimikas is better.
Yes, it's like he doesn't whip them with power. Here's Jimenez in behind with
he's onside as well, right?
Decent shot. I'm interested if the flag went up in the air. Jimenez, great forward.
Okay, very late. That's the thing that pisses me off the most this season about the Premier League. How they let the play finish first, and then they put the flag up. I thought they were changing that rule. I thought they were. I mean, he's miles off.
In this instance, what if What if Allison pulls a hamstring trying to reach for a low save?
You have to make it. If it's offside, you got to make it clear right away. Why let the play go on? What's the benefit of that?
That's a great Van Dijk with a nice 40-yard ball to Mane, but saws off his line to deal with it.
Watch him defend and watch him score.
His passing range is unbelievable. Here he is again. I mean, it's like a quarterback in the NFL.
It is.
He just sits in the pocket.
Virgil van Dijk is Liverpool's quarterback. You can make that argument. Matip is the
running back, maybe?
No, he's like a hybrid. He's like a dual threat.
That's a decent ball from Trent to Salah. Gets it down. He's offside. Decent advantage, but I didn't realize. I realized not too long ago, you can play advantage on offsides.
Really?
Yeah, it's like if something in that instance, Salah was offside, but Liverpool lost possession, and it was advantageous for Wolves to not have the offside called. Fabinho wins the ball in a great spot. Let's go forward. Robertson. Mane's balls into the box are not the greatest. Say that. I'm just hoping one of these days I'm gonna jinx something.
It's gonna just get clipped out. I'll clip it out. I'll clip it out. Tag you, post it on social media.
So here's Fabinho in the middle of the park. On a link-up play has not been great from the forward. Great tackle. Thiago, enough of priority. Jota. One of the best moves. Who'd you take?
Nah. I think all he does is just drives forward.
That's a pretty good skill to have, though.
Nah, I don't think that he fits in well with what Liverpool are trying to do.
That was not a bad ball from Trent. Trying to pick out
Jota against Semedo. Portuguese battle.
Travella's just unreal. Do add anything.
Mm-hmm.
Just I mean, he doesn't have a great left foot, but I mean that right foot is.
Mm-hmm. You don't really need a decent left foot when you have one as good as Trent's right foot.
Good ball.
Oh.
So Jota's header was on target, but it was Romain Saiz who was.
I think Den Docker, yeah.
Docker, excuse me, yeah, was in between the two. Really good block.
I think the keeper would have saved it anyways. Yeah. The weight wasn't there for it.
The thing that could have happened maybe was Virgil getting,
yeah,
like maybe trying to dart in front of it. That was the only thing that could.
Again, this is one of the most important games of the year, you can say. Winner of this game, or if Liverpool wins, they will jump to first, I believe.
They will indeed.
Yeah.
Look at some scores. Outswing on that ball in from Trent. I'm interested. When do City play Watford? They play it at 12:30. So right now, Newcastle, Burnley, nil. Southampton, Brighton, nil.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Wolves. There's Matty with the ball at a good spot. Salah. Touch.
Oh. That would have been the most Liverpool goal ever. Really? Just lose possession in front of the Wolves goal, win it back.
I mean, teams are most vulnerable right after they've won the ball back.
Yeah.
That's a decent header from him.
Ooh, careful.
No, that was a very Liverpool press in that. Robertson down for Fabinho. All right, 20 minutes gone. Slow. I had 4 goals in it. You had 2.
Yeah, slow, and also no clear chances in front of goal yet at all.
Raul Jimenez playing as like the 4th outfield player for Wolves right there. He is. I mean, he's not really a false 9 because he still has a lot of great striking qualities, and he want him in the 8-yard box. But he has that in his locker, definitely. It's top class. Also, after the head injury, he's coming back and still.
Yeah, he still has
it's his movement, his finishing ability that made him a good forward, not necessarily. Physical attributes are super crazy.
And that was a freak injury that he suffered. I think he was out for like a year or something. It's very long.
And that's the kind of thing where confidence is a big deal after any say it's a knee. Trust that you can drive on that knee. If you can't trust that, then you're just not going to come back in a time. But it's been great to see him come back. Great to see him back. And as an American, I hate him for Mexico because he's
I forgot. Yeah.
But he's big. Great to see him back. Wolves on each. How old is
25-year-old, I believe.
Liverpool
25
age? If it's the age, Bill.
Yeah.
Jota was 24, Salah 24, Mane 24, Liverpool. Very rarely do they break that.
Yep, 25 years old.
Well, they called for offside, so Liverpool will back in a second. But now West Ham winning this morning. I mean, that's now twice that they've beaten a title contender 3-2.
Mm-hmm.
But they are down to just 2 fit center backs.
Yeah, I think
Zuma went off injured.
West Ham's the success. It's gonna be interesting to see how good they are with the bench players having to chip in more, because I think their starting 11. I've been saying it for a few years now. It's easily in the Europa League spot. Like they can easily compete, but let's see their depth this year.
Yeah, your size, solid. I think they again. It's kind of, I don't want to say they're like similar to us because different in a lot of aspects. Great win by Thiago high up the pitch. Ball to Mane. He's won well by. That's size. I keep on saying everyone's size.
Yeah, that's size. Big dude, 23.
But it's Wolves throw.
Nope, completely wrong. We were completely wrong.
All right.
Yeah.
What? That's right. My phone. I am an absolute mess right now. What number is size? I need to learn this.
I think 6. Right? Is he 6?
27.
Way off.
That was
The Wolves Watchalong. That's a new name.
Here's Thiago. What's amazing to me about Thiago is that he never drops like 6 out of 10 or like lower 6 out of 10 points because like he's just so concise, so tight with his passing, wins the ball really well. Like you can't really pinpoint a match where he was not just good. That kind of consistency is unbelievable. Referees.
Like screening for Liverpool, setting screens, pick and roll.
Trying to draw some inspiration from that. This is the kind of match where just patience is.
Yeah.
We may be waiting a little bit.
Nice.
Mane, trying a bit of space. Robertson gets back inside.
Just should have played the easy pass out to Robertson out wide. Had Robbo there. He was ready for an in-swinger.
There's too much of a contrast in like overplaying and underplaying. That's me. I don't know. In a bit of an awkward spot. Link of play in the forward areas has not been very good.
Ooh.
Not the sharpest. Not the sharpest.
Jack, are we jinxing this again?
Because Tom and I, we're a bit of a jinx, right? So
don't even say this. Oh my god.
Flashback to
1920. 2019-20.
To 2020. They're saying 1920.
Oh yeah, 2019-2020. My bad. 1920.
That was a bit of a track.
Go all the way back to 1920, boys.
2020. It was I think February.
Yeah, February.
So,
before COVID.
So Tom and I, we go to school together. We're covering for a local media outlet, a student media outlet, our men's tennis team for our school.
Yep.
And there's a meet during a Liverpool match. So we're at the meet, obviously covering and doing our job. And we're kind of following the Liverpool match on our phones. And at one point, like we had taken a break, and we come back and like to see the score. And I'm like, guess what the score is? And he's, I don't know, Jack. What's the score? He's like 3-0. Like, oh, Liverpool's doing well.
Yeah.
Watford. That was Watford. Flash forward to just a few weeks back.
In October, yeah, West Ham. We were broadcasting a game together.
Yeah, we were doing another second time we missed a Liverpool match. We're due to working an event, and it was West Ham 3, Liverpool 2. So
you want to know the common trend with those two games? Both away, both during around this time of the day as well.
Both to W's. Watford, West Ham,
and Wolves. No, Jack. No.
Oh Christ, we have proven back. Actually, this time that we're watching the match, we're covering this match. We're working, yes, but like it's to the goal of covering this match.
But it's also another away to another W team, and we're present together. So
the big Kris is in the comment section. It's going really well, Kris. Honestly, we're having a fun time.
How do you say his last name again?
Stonage.
Stonage?
Yeah. At least I think. Kris, if that's wrong.
Kris, is it Stonage? Please let me know.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. I think Joe's. Oh, come on. You gotta book him in this instance.
Why?
If you're not gonna call advantage, book him.
Also, one thing about the Molyneux is the away fans get such a good view.
Oh,
like literally, right?
I was about 3 rows back from where the foul was happening,
yeah.
to the halfway line, and it was a tremendous view. Duel is live and on. Glad to have you. Stonage, yeah. We did it. We got it absolutely spot.
Thank you. Matip here on the ball with Virgil just knocking it around. I think a lot of Liverpool's chances start from Joel Matip. Like, people might not realize, but he's actually...
I mean, his runs forward also do pretty good, don't they?
They do. I like how he just effortlessly, like, glides into midfield. You know, he beats
glide is a perfect word.
Beats a few players, and he's got long legs, but he's got legs that, like, may look at the, like, at some time it looks a bit uncomfortable to see, and it looks a bit, like, lanky, but he just glides. He just does well to beat players in front of him. As we see Jota winning possession here in Wolves territory. Good block there by Mane to set up his front man.
See, what's this midfield trio in this match? I'm very interested in how this turns out because Fabinho, Henderson, Thiago, and Henderson had a goal and an assist against Everton. Yes, but they're not usually giving you the final ball, like the final move. Here's Mane, not have it. There's Henderson in and around the 18. Idiot. Here's Robertson.
Oh, good ball. Oh.
I think he got caught in 2 minds there, Trent. So basically, it was a good ball in from Thiago. I think he wanted to kind of loft it back into the box, but he also wanted to smack it at net and kind of just met it in the middle.
Yeah.
And knocked it out wide.
Yeah.
That was been unfortunate, but
Just caught in 2 minds there because he had Mane running the far post there. Yeah, if you were to square it, ooh, Jota and Mane were there, so maybe a bad decision to go with the shot. But I like this from Liverpool. Starting to win possession more in Wolves' half, turning it into attack. Just make sure that Wolves don't get any counter-attack opportunities though. The ref today. New face?
yeah, new. I've seen him around, but it's very it's like I don't want to say. I never think like.
It's not Martin Atkinson, isn't it?
No. I mean, refs actually know. Mike Dean. I know.
Yeah, you know Mike Dean.
Yeah, you know his face because he's a very funny character.
Have you seen that video where he was like celebrating a Tottenham goal?
He's
like Tottenham's goal and he ran back to his half like this. I'm like, bro, you have money on the game or something? Like, what's going on?
I wonder how commonplace. Here's Jota. I wonder how commonplace it actually is to have those kind of
like ref supporting a club that he's reffing without anyone knowing. Yeah.
It's hard to conceal.
I mean, imagine if I was a ref and Liverpool score, I'd be like, goal! Like, going crazy on that. Oh my goodness. Raul Jimenez is just giving up.
He's just sitting there just absolutely infuriated that.
That's gonna get clipped out on no context Joel Matip. Oh, what a ball forward. Salah's through. Salah. Oh, beautiful ball.
Man, that was really well defended as well. High stakes. There's Romaine's heights. Yeah. I got it right this time.
27. There you go.
Actually, Romaine's
hey, I mean, you saw his name.
Yeah. Back of his head. I know he looks. He's like.
Nice trim.
He's got a nice trim.
Yeah. Oh, Thiago yet again.
What a ball. Not the greatest touches from Salah, but he made it awkward. Just an awkward landing from kind of just.
Oh,
He
man, just
incredibly
lands
awkward.
straight into
Looks fine. He's fine. He's
Salah's
looking all right.
feet.
So it's corner for Liverpool now.
Matty with the header here. Watch.
Here's Trent.
Mane, not Matty.
Wolves defended very well with their credit.
No, Virgil, don't take the throw.
How often does he take throws?
I've never seen Virgil van Dijk take a throw in before. He's playing on this left wing now. New spot. Oh!
Nice turn. Come on, keep up the pace. Oh, come on.
Ooh! Jota nearly scored against his old club. Beautiful ball from Trent to find Diogo Jota hanging around in the back post. But he just couldn't direct it on target. That's a delicious ball. Just waits for the overlapping line. Oh! Drives it inside and...
Oh, so close.
Inches!
That was the best chance of the match so far.
Yeah.
Liverpool already back in the ball. Chicago. This ref is just...
Yeah, he's a basketball fan. Pick and roll.
I mean, football is all about numerical advantages. You know, having a false line drop into the midfield, having a center back push forward, having fullbacks. Robertson.
Another corner. Here we go. Here we go.
It's amazing how simple it is to have like center backs who can pass like Van Dijk, who can drive forward like Matty, forwards who can drop off and press like Salah, Mane, Jota.
Yeah.
But it's what makes the side so good. Meandering forward.
One side, Matip.
Somebody's
There's no weight on that.
you just kicking that for Adama Traore.
Yep. But Fabinho should take care of that. It'll be a throw for Wolves though, deep in Liverpool territory.
Well done by them.
Traore is the definition of a beast. Twitter or
No, I'm saying
Sure.
It's just a secret thing.
Yeah.
Dual content today from Tom. Indiana and Liverpool.
Indiana.
His AR. Yeah, it was well done by Sa though to win the ball high up or to kind of launch it for. This is like the longest wait. We were waiting for about a solid like 30-40 seconds for them to do this throw in, and they immediately just throw it in Raul Jimenez. And he miscontrols it out for a throw for Liverpool. It's like that Virgil free kick. Did you see that one against Everton?
No.
Basically, it's a free kick from about 30 yards out central. So you're thinking just a Virgil rocket. Drives up to it and just lays it right into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
See, Wolves aren't idiots. They play the ball out. They don't try when they have some press going. They don't try and play the ball out from the back. Handball. Like I said, Adama Traore, the middle third of the pitch, he's world class. Driving at players, but he just had any sort of end product.
Mm-hmm.
A consistent finishing or a nice final ball on him. I mean, he would be one of the best players. Right?
He's got that Mbappe factor in the way he drives, but
he lacks
the finishing touch. Yeah,
that Mbappe has. Mbappe gives goals and assists like a machine. He's playing France, so plays an impact on things, of course, but
and also the way that Mbappe drives with his speed is very similar to Traore, but I think that Mbappe has more skill in the way that he drives his ball. There's a bit more flicks and tricks and flair and stuff.
See, what I like about Traore is that he's very direct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and
very direct.
That directness is very nice, but Mbappe in some way is direct with the end product being goal.
Mm-hmm.
Versus Traore, I think he kind of lost it.
Yeah.
Kris says, Jackie Fancy started an ASMR channel. I think there's money to be made. I've debated it, Todd. Having like an OnlyFans is an ASMR for me.
What?
Just be like, and back, Liverpool versus. It's like right in the mic.
Some OnlyFans, yeah.
Yeah.
OnlyFans as well.
Yeah. Put my Twitter bio. Just have an OnlyFans. I think it'd be pretty interesting.
How much would you charge for a fan?
How much
What are
would
you thinking?
How much would you pay?
$10?
A month or $10? Just
$10.
Flat rate.
Flat rate. I'm gonna pay $10 a month to hear your voice. I meet you every day.
Yeah, you get that for free. You get that for free, Tom. Maybe I should charge you. You've talked to me for about 35 minutes now. I'm gonna need about $10.
For your voice.
That's hey.
I mean, people make money with very crazy ways
Yeah.
these days. So
Look, I mean, 10 a month. That's like, oh, here's Salah. Come on.
oh, it opened up for his left foot there. Should have pulled the trigger. And Thiago with his like third lob attempt already in the half.
Liverpool are doing it. I think we're at about around 60% possession.
Yeah, only one shot on goal though, but still.
Yeah, 5 shots to none for Wolves. We're mitigating their chances completely.
Mm-hmm.
This is a huge match. We need to get the result because obviously with Chelsea falling to West Ham, here's Matip. Robertson ball is. Ball retention. This kind of first half makes me really. I want to go out of this. This has been not complete domination, but that's a good ball. Needs to be a goal. Needs to be a goal.
Oh my!
So was that a miss or was that a?
Both of them just missed it. I think both. Yeah, Wolves players down, but I think both of them might have. I think Mane might have caught the Wolves player instead of the ball. But what a ball! And yeah, Connor Cody is down.
Salah.
Salah. See this one again.
So this is a great ball from José to pick out Roberts.
Clearly onside.
And Mane is just flat out.
Oh!
See, here's the thing: is Mane is in an offside position. He needs to read that much better, and he kind of puts it off.
So it's in front of Mane, but it's in between. It's like behind Salah. It's at that awkward position where it's too strong for Mane, but at the same time, it's too much for Salah to connect with. Yeah.
Salah said he hurt his arm a bit getting tackled into the net. I think he's the referee. Something as Cody's getting himself dealt with. I'm wondering how bad an injury this is for Cody because he went down and he was pounding the turf. So obviously former Liverpool not appearance.
Yeah.
He's at Liverpool. Be ashamed to see him go off, obviously. But that was so awkward for Salah because he was kind of, I think, assuming Mane was going to get to it and like it hit the inside of his right heel. Obviously, he puts it away from the goal. Testing that ankle for Connor Cody.
Or you could just do it and tag and then my personal one, or
let's do it. We're waiting for the resolution to the Cody injury. Seen some highlights of the match so far. 40 minutes gone time. 4 minutes out of 10.
I gave it a 7 out of 10. First 20 minutes, maybe like a 5, but then the latter part, after I think the 25-minute, 30-minute mark, then it was all Liverpool, and I like the hunger, I like the aggression to press and to win the ball in Wolves' half. Again, Thiago has played 2 brilliant balls that's worthy of a final touch that goes in the back of the net. So, yeah, as we see Connor Cody complaining about life there, I think Liverpool won't be complaining too much at halftime.
I would say 5 bordering on 6.
Really?
Because of the lack of the goal. I think this is the kind of match where...
But the goal will come. I think based on the performance so far, it's very pleasing. I
don't want to head into the half.
Okay.
Nil.
Okay.
That's what I want to see.
Okay.
Cody back on his feet looks good. I'm unsure he's going to...
I'm not sure what... I'm trying to hear what's going on. Nah, just talking about Connor Cody being okay, and it's a good sign for Wolves going forward.
We'll see he's gonna be able to continue.
Yeah.
Players back on the pitch. Probably gonna be about 3-4 minutes of added time.
Yep.
We might get after the exam.
I love his last name, Nuri.
Liverpool ball. Did you see it in the Everton match?
Mm-hmm.
When Charlison played the ball back to Liverpool
Mm-hmm.
and like passed into like the right channel,
Mm-hmm.
like not towards Allison, not towards the defender.
Yeah, just like a dead zone.
And then just pressed. And
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not how this works.
It's Richarlison also, so you have to understand that guy trolls his opponents for fun.
He doesn't operate at the same intellectual way like this other.
He doesn't. And also, I've seen him play for Brazil during the Olympics. He was just, he wasn't nice to his opponents. It's not.
Yeah.
It's the Olympics. Be nice.
It's not his game.
Olympics football is just different level. It's just a bunch of U23 kids and like reserve players. Like France, I think brought like.
Nacho was there, wasn't he?
I think so, but they brought like most of their youngsters and reserve guys from the first team. No sign of Mbappe or any of those lads whatsoever. So.
Jota.
Oh, good turn.
Light out for Robertson. I get that in front of him.
Jota's number one instead of Firmino now, eh?
I think so. Firmino out injured.
Yeah,
moment, obviously.
But
so
a fit Firmino and a fit Jota, I go with a fit Jota right now.
I agree as well. I think Firmino still has. I think he's not done. He's not done.
Would you switch Firmino next summer for another number 9?
I think if a good option could come in to replace him, I would. I was upset. He's clearly upset with that. I think if it should, yes. If no replacement is being targeted, there's no reason to let Firmino walk.
Okay.
I think he's still a good option. But if he needs to be let go in terms of squad space, in terms of money,
It would be funny to see him go. I'm kidding.
no disrespect, Bobby. Is he a Liverpool legend for you?
Not to the level of Origi. I'm kidding. No, Firmino is for sure. He was there when Klopp started and been a big part of what Liverpool do.
Robertson generally Liverpool's best chance so far. The fullbacks really runs the Jota header and the near tap in for Salah. I want to see a goal for the break.
Alisson's had nothing to do in this half. We didn't even mention his name.
I mean, he's been absolutely. And that's kind of what you want. Alisson's great at that. You know, keeping concentration. Henderson's almost operating as a fourth forward right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to see Chamberlain.
Really?
I think he's better in those advanced positions. And I don't think we need Henderson goal today. It's like it's almost a 4-2-3-1.
Mm-hmm.
Henderson is the 10, and I don't really want Henderson as the 10.
Yeah.
Like Fabinho.
Check, you alright?
No, yeah, Christ, that was a tough yawn. Waiting for the hairman. It's gonna be added on. Made by Liverpool.
Three minutes.
Interesting time. I would hate to go into halftime level. It's domination, but without
Yeah, the end product.
And if you leave a match like this, they have difference makers. Jimenez, he's just 1.5 chance. Traore can turn something into nothing.
Yeah, but you can say the same with our front three, so I still have a lot of confidence.
Yeah. I'm not a pessimistic fan, but I'm always wary of the fact that things could be bad. Here's Jota.
Imagine if he uses the score there and shut you up.
We're not playing too well. Unfortunately, the half is level. Shut up.
Ooh!
Like I just said, Allison needed to be big to deal with a Traore chance. Wow.
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 The jinx. Oh no, the Wolves are back again.
Yeah.
Great clearance.
Now
he was looking for a dirty foul on Mane, but Mane just slides past him.
It was Mane that I think won the red card against Atletico, where he kind of sliced him down.
Griezmann, right?
No, Griezmann was against Firmino in the first match.
Oh.
Then there was Felipe, I believe it was.
Yeah.
Sent off in the second leg. I believe given one yellow card for dissent, one yellow card for just whacking.
He didn't whack. I think he scraped the back of Mane's leg.
Yeah, he made no attempt at the ball and just yanked him.
It was like one of the clearest attempts of like a professional foul.
Yeah. And you know what? If those turn into reds, I won't lie. I'm not complaining because I hate those kinds of fouls. That was a bit cheeky from Matty there to kind of just have. That was well done by Allison. We mentioned it,
Yeah.
Keep his concentration levels high.
Yeah. Mr. No Weights almost tapped it in there. Far post. Newcastle up 1-0. Southampton also up 1-0. Both of those games already now into halftime.
Can't relate.
Huang. Oh, good flick. Cody looking for Huang there.
Sudden, 1.5.
If Huang Hee-chan plays a good game today.
Liverpool do like signing players that
right?
they played against.
Yeah.
They don't hate the idea. Last 20 seconds of the first half. That's a decent ball.
Oh, Semedo's there.
No one in the box.
No.
Wang, who gets it on the edge. 1-on-1 against Trent.
Oh. That's why he's a left back.
Yes, moved under his right foot.
And I think that does it for the first half.
That's what he do it for the first half. So, your thoughts so far?
Fun half. I think that Liverpool should be up a goal, but overall, really, Jack, it's been great doing this watch along with you. I've really enjoyed it. Not the most entertaining game.
No.
But
think about it this way: if we were by ourselves, we'd not having a very fun time.
But a fun half with the experience of doing this. So thank you so much for tuning in.
You're in the stream. Thoughts on that half?
Comment below.
We'll linger around for a second before we take a break. It's nearly 11 a.m. here in America. I haven't eaten.
Neither have I.
We should probably get some food for ourselves during halftime at some point. But let's hear your thoughts on the match. Good performance, yes, for me, for Liverpool. But I think that there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. I'm going to get our clock set up for the second half.
Yeah.
But
did you just change that manually?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
and how does it?
Keep clicking.
Oh, that's it. Wow.
Very easy.
Learning on the spot.
Wow, that's some sad expected goals. Wolves 0.05, Liverpool 0.28. Definitely not a thriller.
Not a thriller.
Again, the lack of the goal makes me upset about the first half, but the level of control and dominance until like the last 3 minutes was very strong.
I'm a positive guy, so I give it a 7 out of 10. Ooh, watch out.
I didn't even drink my drink.
I give it a 7 out of 10. Like, performance overall just needs the end product to make it a better half.
We're going to dash for a moment. We'll be back about 5 minutes to go the second half. But until then, we're watching LFC Transfer. Good luck at your We're back. Todd still finishing his bagel. We went away, got ourselves some food to eat. I just finished my bagel, so I'm having a jolly time. I won't lie. I'm in a great mood after eating that bagel. Tom, I'm sure you're gonna be in a similar spot. On your way. We're about 3-4 minutes away from kick. Halftime ending. Still 0-0. Fresh 45. About to come. We're seeing a nice little mutual ad.
Is there another Chicago PD at halftime interrupting the game?
Our episode of Chicago PD is the second half.
Wow.
That would take a little while. If you're with us, is there any changes you want to see? Oh, I mentioned during the first half, I wanted to see Chamberlain on for.
Okay. Just add more creativity going forward, being that attacking option, yeah.
Bit of explosiveness.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. And I'm interested in what happens with Klopp. I think he's going to keep the same lineup for the next 20, 30 minutes. I think I'd be surprised to see him make any sort of changes before then. So. Fascinating. What happens going forward? So awkward always trying to talk because you always see these ads.
And then they just cut right to the kickoff.
Yeah. Back.
Yep. But no warning whatsoever. Yeah. It's just like a hard cut kickoff.
Should be about 3 minutes. Confidence in your 2-0.
I'm still confident. I think that the first half, despite not getting that end product, there are so many good chances. That final one, I think a lot of people have seen it now where Robinson cuts it inside a bit too in front of Salah, a bit too in front of Mane, just behind Salah, and then Thiago's ball lobbed over for Trent, another chance there. There's been a few other half chances, Diogo Jota's header, just be more clinical in the second half, and I'm sure Liverpool will walk away with all 3 points.
Just see that little bit of incisiveness.
Yeah.
Just the final touch needs to be better. There was the great chance, obviously, Robertson won, that Salah almost kind of got his feet caught under it, trying to get his left foot onto it.
Yeah. And also, at the same time, be careful of the counterattack, because we saw it right at the end of the half where Woz gets on the counter, cuts inside, has a chance to really get on, the end of it. And if it wasn't for Alisson who came out, maybe Traore taps it home.
Yeah. All right. Wolves obviously still pose a huge threat to Liverpool. And to kind of relax would be very dangerous.
Yeah.
Right here. I always have to make sure I turn off tweet notifications.
Oh, because the stream sometimes is just a little bit behind.
Yeah, so we're looking about 14 minutes since the halftime tweet. Interested in the replies. Then anger.
Yeah.
Very liked reply was very sad looking.
Costa Simicas looks like he's sleepy all the time.
Oh my God,
is it just me or is it you as well? You see that, right? Even when he's playing, his eyes are just like he's not there. He's just kind of sleepy. Like after the game, I think he goes right straight to bed. Like he's one of those players,
Honestly, it is quite. Nearing the return players, back on the pitch between Wolves at the Molineux. Southampton are currently winning Brighton. Also winning. Yeah, I would love to see.
Really?
I especially after the new ownership, nothing would be funnier than them getting this unbelievable transfer fund, and then being said, all right, you gotta convince players to go to the championship. Nothing would be funnier.
But I think if Newcastle goes down to the championship, they will be back in the Premier League right away. They will
there'd be no chance.
Yeah,
they wouldn't be.
They will.
I have no doubt of that.
Wait for it. Underway.
Bottle that. But back second half, fresh 45, 3-1. Is what I said. That would be a bit of a surprise. Have 4 goals in the second half of that first 45. But I'm really interested in what. I always Liverpool say lineup. I think that lineup doesn't need to change, but I think just the directness and the decisiveness. I imagine Klopp would have words.
For me, I think the first 15 minutes, just keep going and keep what you're doing from the last 15 of the first half.
Yeah.
Just keep that.
Ignore the last 3 minutes though, when Wolves had like 2 or 3 half decent chances.
Exactly. But I mean, hey, if Liverpool can get a goal early on, then can we maybe see James Milner? James Milner.
José. Like you're in the midst of players who should leave January.
Yeah. I finished recording actually. It's not that long of a video. No. It's not that long.
And you angers me. We were talking about that yesterday at campus. I'm interested in action.
Yeah, there'll be 5 players. It'll be a quick, simple video of why each player should leave. Basically, a short background of the stats over the last season, and that's it. Yeah, really short video, 5-6 minutes. Just go check it out. It'll be probably out tomorrow or Monday. Yeah.
A lot of content coming. A lot of content coming down to transfers. So
big team. We have a big team now.
Yes, we've gotten some new additions. Louis, James, Kris, who's a coach actually, Spain.
Yeah.
You have some great insights. So
for sure,
we'll have a video from Kris coming out tomorrow. We'll have a Taz video coming out very soon. It's all happening.
LFC transfer room is turning into Liverpool now. You know, we're gonna have that international talent. Everyone's coming together for the club that we all love.
Chicago, that's a good ball. Would say if it reached Anderson.
It looked good initially.
It's just, there was so much air under it almost. That's just a foul.
Talking about air, what do you think of the new ball from Nike? The new yellow color ball.
I think I've seen it. It looks almost like a
no, they're using it now.
It looks almost like a comic poster, doesn't it? I'm a fan of the one that I saw. I am a big fan. That's a very interesting segue. Speaking of air.
Yeah, there's air in a ball, correct? There you go.
It's like, speaking of water, what are your thoughts on the human
consumption of water?
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's related, yes.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, here's José. Come on, hit one.
Jota to Salah. Good idea from Salah, trying to lob it over. Yeah, but Mane, man, it was a poor ball. And no, Mr. Jim, Mr. No Jim.
Uh-oh.
Here's Huang, and
good tracking back from Trent.
Good tracking back from Trent to deny Huang a shot there.
I won't lie. You know, that was not the greatest for me.
No.
That was just put that out of play.
Exactly, and that's also against all the fundamentals of defending. Yeah. Turning your back one way and also leaving the ball.
Oh yeah, that was poor for him.
Yeah. You gotta always keep your body in between the opponent and the goal. It just didn't do that there. Yeah. I mean, imagine this: me teaching Virgil van Dijk how to defend. God.
Here's Mo. Out of corner, not bad.
There you go.
I think that if Wolves kind of have a bit more inspiration to go forward and opens the match up a bit, that'll benefit Liverpool.
Yeah.
I think that you are at risk of being caught out.
For sure.
But at the same time, I also think that
yes.
For that. So Virgil and Joel going forward. I wonder what.
Is that the Liverpool fans back there, right? Those clapping Alexander Arnold. Right? I think that's the whole entire section, right? Yeah, those guys over there. Because I was like, why are Wolves fans so friendly? They're just, clapping Alexander Arnold as he runs over.
Referee. It was Kavanaugh, right?
Yeah, Kavanaugh.
I remember that during halftime that Kavanaugh was. I forgot. So that's a low ball in for Thiago.
Interesting tactic there. You rarely see Liverpool do that.
For Trent.
You know, all of this.
Time.
Oh, the ball just ping pongs back and forth there, and Thiago couldn't apply the finishing touches. Still 0-0. Oh.
Yeah, I can't believe you're able to put that to words. I was just completely lost. Good by Thiago to get back on side. But first shot's blocked. Second one managed to just hit the leg of Sa.
I think it's Jimenez who kicks it back and it hits Thiago. So Thiago gets a hit it first,
Thiago
right?
gets the first shot. Blocked. That is unbelievable. That didn't go in. Oh my.
It's ping pongs right there. Back and forth.
Thiago nearly getting another goal.
He's been phenomenal.
Oh, he's been. No. That's a bit of a loose touch. One well up high up the pitch. Anderson. His balls into the box are not always great. Sometimes they're good. He produces a handful of goals.
Throw in there, force a throw in deep into
I like that spot.
Wolves territory.
It really makes you have to kind of sit back and be deep.
It's almost like earning a corner kick.
Yeah.
Because all your players. I mean, no, it's not. It's not.
The ball's near the corner.
It's almost like winning a throw in yourself.
Yeah.
In Wolves half.
Because you force them to do that, where they just launch it forward.
It's not a corner kick.
It's like a corner kick. Except they have the ball and it's not at the corner flag.
No one's in the box.
This has been an interesting first 6 minutes. It's been more entertaining than
the entire
half. First half. But I don't know who appreciates that the most.
Gotta be careful of Semedo here.
God, what was that marking?
I think he was off.
I think he was as well, but referee didn't call.
Yet again.
Okay.
What's so hard, Jack? It's offside. Why don't you put your flag out?
Yeah. Honestly, and if you're wrong once or twice, I think that's like. I go back and forth because it really almost fluctuates with if my team is benefiting or not. Because it's like if Liverpool have a player who's marginally behind, you would hate for it to be ruled back before like anything can happen. You would want the match to be played out, but at the same time, waste energy, risks injury. If it's an egregious offsides, call it. I mean, just do your job. As linesmen, I mean, yeah, you need linesmen, but how often do they really need to call an offside?
Yeah.
Versus when do we just say, all right, you have one referee on the pitch?
Got caught there.
Yeah, definitely did.
And he might have ran and injured Ait Nouri as well.
Yeah, Ait Nouri holding his toe. I think Tom may have just poked him in the toe.
Yeah. that is unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. So Salah gets his foot stepped on, and then kind of hobbles as he's running, and then just steps right on the toe of Ait Nouri.
So he gets caught on his left foot, and he uses his right foot to stomp on Nouri to say, "Here you go. That's for not giving me the foul." I'm sure that was completely unintentional, but still.
Yeah.
I need that. Whatever Jurgen Klopp has around his face, I need that. Go out running.
I wonder if that counts as a face. For school.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
I think I know a kid in school who does that. Yeah, we'll mention about him after.
Yeah. We'll out him for his bandana habits.
I know who.
Yeah. I think we're the exact same way. Here's massive. 8 minutes, about 9 minutes gone. Maybe 2-0 is looking far more likely than 3-1 that I predicted.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% confident in Liverpool's ability to hold a clean sheet, but
it's gonna be back-to-back games for us. This, and then we have our school's basketball team playing after this.
Yes. Very fun day, very fun Saturday.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us on the LFC Transfer. Subscribe to the channel for all the content.
Oh.
Not half my balling for Mane. Mane has been. He's been not been his greatest, but he's
not been his greatest. But I think there's that element in him where in games that he doesn't really play well, he'll get that one chance right at the end and finish it.
Yeah.
But in other games that he plays well, he'll just waste chances. He'll just have one-on-ones and things like that, and he'll just miss them. So yeah.
No, it's he has that threat in him.
Yeah.
Half chance, gotta just be a bit of a around the box. Traore's kind of shifted to the right side now. He's kind of just been flexible.
Yeah.
Back and forth. Here's 8.
A good ball through. Gonzalo.
Oh, what a touch. Why? Robertson. Back for Mane.
Yeah, it looked like Trent's cross was overcooked there, but in the end, Mane does brilliantly. I think it was a one-leg control as well.
Okay, come on, Red. Nice. What a tackle from Fabinho.
Oh,
What a tackle from Thiago.
Brilliant.
This is some great tackling. Here's Thiago. Jota.
Oh, that's a terrible
He had
pass.
3 options, kind of split it in between.
He could have taken a touch, turned around, opened up for a shot, but no, just rushed it there, Jota.
I want him to pull the trigger.
Yeah, just rushed it. I think he has the ability to just in one touch tap it around, turn, and then shoot.
We saw it against Everton.
Yeah.
He had the ball on his left side.
Did it all with his weak foot.
Back to goal, flicks it between his legs, behind the passive defender. Shifts it slightly with his right foot, and then just laces one past Pickford. It was just an unbelievable fit.
Jota's weak foot finishing is insane.
I saw a stat where it was before the Everton match, but 85 shots with his left, 85 shots with his right in the Premier League. Excuse me. And it's surprising because you don't think of him as a dual-footed guy. Here's Jota high up the pitch. Really well to win it. What I would say if he had won it, didn't win it.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, not so brilliant. I was going to say, great vision to just play a ball back there, but in the end...
That was similar to the Jorginho one.
Yeah.
Against West Ham, where he kind of just left it too much, and Lanzini gets in front of... I think it was Bowen gets in front of Mendy. Mendy fouls him, and then they go from the spot. Secondly, that West Ham won that match. Robertson, behind for Mane.
I love that ball.
Good ball. I think he might have punched Cody in the face. Hit it.
You know what? I think that was going in.
He's been playing.
That goal that Thiago scored against who was it? No, it wasn't Milan. It was
Oh, who was that?
Yeah.
Where he did
the
step over
skid, right?
And then,
No. The one that he did.
That was Milan.
It was Milan.
Yeah. The skid.
The skid. Yeah.
It's like a pond in a.
Wait,
lake.
was it Milan?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we playing Milan?
Or maybe it wasn't Milan.
It wasn't Milan.
Maybe it was Christ, no. It would have been Champions League against Porto.
So, it was the home game against Porto, right?
Porto, yeah. I was thinking Champions League, but I was
because Milan were away at Atletico that day.
Yeah, I had Milan on the mind because we're playing them on Tuesday.
Yeah. No, but that goal that he scored, the one that he slices it and it just goes in, did it touch the ground?
I think it did.
It did? Because I saw it dip and just hook up.
I think that it physically it had to touch the ground. It was more of a. It was like a. It wasn't like a bounce off the ground. It was a skid off the ground. It was like a skid.
Okay.
Bit of a cynical challenge here.
Yeah.
Thiago. Just a nice little tap. Out of Thomas Ferrari's comfortable going down there. Oh, that's Hwang in behind. Hwang, nice step over.
Chan. Oh, good defending there. Oh, and what a save there. I think that Matip's still complaining about the offside call, but fantastic save by Alisson to deny Dendonker.
Yeah. A little furious. There wasn't an offside given.
Yeah. Oh, mistake by José. Jota's through. And Jota misses. Oh, Jota. Diogo Jota smashes it against Connor Cody. It's still 0-0. Oh, as we approach the hour mark, Jack, what was going on there? Oh.
What on earth have I just...
What did I just see? Jota only has 2 defenders in front of him here.
So I was doing my throat had just gone out. So Son comes off his line. Bit of a butt push in the back from Jota. I mean, I'm sorry, Diogo. This is an egregious miss.
Oh my goodness. Is that the miss of the season? Oh no. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that, Jack. 2 defenders on the line. He has the entire goal to pick from, and he just smashes it right at Connor Cody. Oh. Jack, I can't process that. What is happening? How can someone score an absolute screamer against Pickford?
You know what? Let's go this way. it could have been ruled back for a foul because of the push in the back from Jota. So he knew, didn't want to get the fans' hopes up that, score a goal, but it's ruled out for VAR. Jota's really caring about our heart rate, But you know what the worst part is? All of us knew, as like he was saying, touch after touch.
Mm-hmm.
He was thinking too much. He had far too much time to think.
He could have laid it off to Mane as well. Mane was free. See the LFC transfer room group chat.
Oh my god. Mane. Here's Robertson. God, that was an absolutely. So that was what, hour 20 in the stream.
Yeah. It's like a bag flying around on the pitch.
No, because basically I put my head down to like Henderson. Maybe. Not terrible. You're pushing them back. I sit down. Let's like get it. Juice, and then I look up and you're like, "Oh, mistake." I'm like, "Why is the goalkeeper like?"
Yeah. Why is he like way out there?
How is it still 0-0? Ball is deflected from Mane, and here's Neves. He can try and break forward for Wolves, who are looking dangerous on the break.
Oh, Traore wins.
That's a yellow.
That's a yellow. Yeah, took one for the team.
Yeah, that is as yellow gets.
Yeah, yellow.
I mean, it was
It's blatantly that he's If
he was going for the ball, obviously, so it's nothing worse. But I mean, he didn't get the ball. Not always a man.
And the fact that he did it right in front of the Wolves bench doesn't help either.
And he was away. Like it was.
Yeah.
I mentioned earlier that like I'm upset that they don't.
I want to ask you this: if every Liverpool midfielder is fit, we're talking Harvey Elliott's back, Curtis Jones back, all of them are back. Who's your who's your middle three?
Yeah.
Like who are the three guys you're gonna go with?
I'm a huge proponent of Fabinho, Keita. That's my.
Oh, okay. So no. As we see a chance here.
He was just offside. I refuse to believe he was onside.
Size. Is it offside? Oh, he's miles off.
I mean, he had 4 players offside there,
and he still missed it.
Yeah.
But you're right on that Jota one. Looking from like the bright side, maybe if he scored, it would have been ruled out because he had that little nudge on the defender. So could be.
Long ball from Virgil.
Oh!
If Diogo scored that, that one's staying in play. Amazingly enough. Guys, communicate. Henderson and Trent managed to turn 2 players like in a potential advantage. Oh, that was a terrible ball from Jimenez. Into Wolves on the break, but Liverpool win it back.
Yeah.
All right, I want to go in the next 15. Liverpool.
Or else there has to be a change soon.
Yeah. I think a change should happen pretty soon, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
I think we need some inspiration in the midfield. Not a halfback. Ball too much.
Jack, there's another 10 a.m. kickoff. I mean, U.S. time next week, a week from today. Liverpool against Villa. We all know who's coaching Villa. You around for that, Jack?
Is that also 10 a.m.?
Yep, 10 a.m. just like this. You around for that? A week from today?
I'm thinking the potential. Yeah.
Liverpool Villa. Big game.
Mane.
All Liverpool in the second half. I like this. I like where we're going.
A lot of link-up play on this right-hand side.
Mm-hmm.
Mo.
I think Hendo does well to just shift himself over to link up play with Trent. We've seen it throughout the years. Covers for him, also drops back and bees that option.
My 2 subs right now would be as you're bigging up Henderson. I would take off Henderson for Oxlade and Robertson for Tsimikas.
Mm-hmm.
I just think this team needs.
Yeah, I think Tsimikas would be a good introduction.
Robertson, shut me up. Go produce a goal. That was a pretty bad foul.
Is that rubber? Careful, don't get in the book.
I think
he talked himself into.
Come on, Robbo.
You're better than that.
You're
better than that.
You could have avoided it. I think he just walks away and says, alright, my bad, ref. God. 2 players in yellows now. He's got a point. He gets the ball. He just has a high boot, but like...
He should just run away. He should just run away.
Valtrari has very white teeth.
Come on, need a goal soon. You can see Wolves in the second half, they just don't want to be keeping possession in their own half. They just, once there is a chance, they clear it.
That's just a long range strike.
No way. You'd be better off kicking field goals from that range.
So Origi's coming on.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Okay. Is that 11?
Late game clutch? Is that Mo? We've not said Mo's name a lot in the second half. Oh, it's Hendo. Okay.
I thought it was because I saw a 1, then like a 1 looking shape because it was the bottom half.
But
of the 4.
yeah, the 4.
And I was like, there would have been riots, I think, in the streets of Liverpool if Salah was
Take Salah off
for Origi when you need a goal. Wow, that is a fascinating sub. Wow, I did not expect
a front 4 now, or is Jota gonna drop?
It's a front 4. It's like a 4-2-4.
So who's gonna play out wide right?
I think Mo out wide to the right. Jota and Ethan. With Jota kind of dropping off a bit more.
Okay.
And then.
So like a 4-2-1-3 sort of, or a 4-2-4.
I think it's like there's 4 segments of the team at the moment. You almost say it's a 2-4-4 because the 2 center backs and the fullbacks are playing pretty high as well. Origi first chance.
Maybe Origi's out wide. Long, heavy touch, heavy touch.
I mean, you could create something to happen. Mane trying to turn trouble.
Oh no, that's
Traore's impact. All right, Robertson, you're on yellow. As are you for me? God, he was wide open.
Oh, what a ball! Oh. Matip does brilliant there with the clearance. He's such a great defender.
That is never a foul. Never a foul. Christ.
Jota looked confused. I'm not a fan of Kavanaugh.
It still sounds me absolutely massive. How much are his biceps? That dude does not seem like Bellingham.
It's insane.
All right.
You see him back in his Barcelona days.
Yeah, super skinny.
Yeah.
Come on. Snappier.
Back to Matty! Matty! Bravo!
Oh, it was a foul. Zaha holding his hand. I think he was kicked a bit by Mane.
Yeah.
Great ball. That's just not a foul.
I think every time the keeper goes down, they're gonna just call it a foul.
Actually,
it is a foul. It is a foul.
20 minutes to go. God, we cannot drop this. We've had so many chances at this point. The Jota one is burning in my mind.
You see that goal that Arsenal scored against United, where Fred stepped on De Gea and De Gea just went like right to the ground. You didn't see that?
No, I actually.
The first goal.
I wasn't able to watch that match.
Yeah. So the first goal that that Arsenal scored, it was a corner from that side, on the right side, swung inside. I think United originally cleared the chance, but Fred steps on De Gea and De Gea goes down. So it's an open goal, and then Smith Rowe volleys it in. The ref initially says, he stops play, and then he doesn't give the goal. Arsenal's complaining, and then all of a sudden VAR checks in. They give it as a goal.
Yeah, that's a good execution of VAR. Sounds like at least channel, because if you blow that dead before the goal happens, you can't undo that. But if you let it run,
he didn't blow it dead though. That's the thing. The ball went in, and he was like, "Oops."
Oh Christ! I mean, that's just a foul.
Is that not a foul?
This referee's been egregiously bad. That's just not a foul either.
That's not a foul either. Keep playing. Okay. All right. I guess it's what is that ball?
Virgil, what are you doing?
Virgil's in the way now. What's he? I didn't understand. Virgil's had an interesting game.
He is bad game, I think. Wait, how would I describe it? All right, here's Divock.
Oh, good fake there. Sent Neves back to Portugal there.
Trent, that's just lazy. It's just lazy.
José sounds like, okay, no one's gonna kick it out. I'll kick it out.
Who is that?
Jimenez, yeah. Did he just crawl back
onto the pitch
to get treatment? What?
I mean, that's just a dive.
Oh, what's a mate?
I mean, he hurt himself by just like swan diving.
Mane barely touched him. Mane's confused. What are you doing? Oh, can't be dropping points, can we? I think it's Taki time.
I think you gotta make some sort of change. I don't want to see you give Taki like 5 minutes. It's not been Jota's game. I think he needs. I think option. He would. The Reverend says you should be home and hosed. Also turn up again. Yeah.
Score! Just go. Ah.
I wonder if it's illegal to do that.
It's not illegal.
It's not illegal.
It's not illegal.
It's just not sportsman.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's bad sportsman.
It's still, it's still so shocking that Salah got 7th in the Ballon d'Or voting.
Oh my. Bucks. I mean, look. People are like, "Oh, it's so shocking." I'm like, based on the fact that he did not have the greatest beginning of the year in comparison to how he's been at the end of the year. And while that's very important, you shouldn't let recency bias. He's the best player in the world right now.
Yeah.
This year, I think maybe 5th best, but 7th best is not entirely egregious. That's a handball. Not
oh, good skill by Origi.
Come on, Divock.
It's both behind Mane and Jota there, and the ref does well to break up play. Good job. That's the best thing the referee has done all today.
Oh God.
He's just laughing. He's like, "Yeah, I stopped the counterattack, boys. You can sign me."
Interceptions.
Interceptions. 1.
Come on, that Jota chance is see me off. Like I joked about.
I've never seen anyone miss like that. Some high school stuff right there.
I mean, he needs to just take a deep breath. Jota, what is that? Great job.
I think he just wanted to smash it, and then didn't realize how much of the goal he had.
It's not a power spot. It's a play. Here's Origi in the box. Back to Robertson. Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh, that was 2 brilliant 1-2s. So Robbo plays a nice 1-2 with Origi. Does the same thing with Jota. Just couldn't get his final shot away. As you see here on the replay. Brilliant 1-2. A fantastic second one. And just the finishing touch. And Salah is behind him. Piss as well. Been that type of a day, huh?
We need.
Yep, gliding into the attacking space again. Can he go all the way?
Go on, Big Joel.
I love Joel Matip.
Look at Matip. Leading the press.
Leading the press. Follow me, boys. Come on, Fabinho. You're better than that.
Don't run out.
15 minutes left. Less than 15, actually.
Oh, supposed to average time might be a bit. More than 15, but...
Jack, did we jinx it again?
Manifest positivity. What a win by Thiago. Oh, and he just... What a ball. Not a half bad ball.
Oh, good ball.
Come on.
Salah? Go Salah.
That
heavy touch. Heavy touch by Salah. Jack, what's going on in your house?
I think we're running the laundry in the basement. Anonymous person, don't you put that negativity on me. No draw. No draw. Here's Mane. Trent.
Oh, Trent.
Oh, this is infuriating. He scored that, it would have been absolute.
We go wild.
You would lose.
I just throw my phone and break this wall behind.
I would break some stuff. Not for wine.
Now, a lot of people like to compare his style with Son because they're from the same country, but I think there's a big difference between Hwang and Son. Son is the more natural finisher, while Hwang is more the workhorse. So, for South Korea, when they play up top together, it's just a brilliant combination.
I mean, honestly, the rates of this guy half decent.
Yeah.
Anonymous, I'm assuming then you're a Chelsea fan. Yeah, Ox is coming out. I'm assuming then you're a Chelsea fan. After that beat to West Ham, I was only able to watch parts of it.
Mm-hmm.
That was a pretty stunning defeat. We know what it's like to lose.
Join the club. We want to get first place.
God, if we, I mean, yes, you gain a point on Chelsea in this instance, but it's a point. It's 2 points lost. No other way you can look at it. Jota, one of the deepest players. Biggie, nice turn. Have a go.
Lost his footing there.
All right, so who? I think Jota off for Ox. Maybe Mane off for Ox. Stop saying to Ox. All right, here's take the ball. Put it in the net. Oh my God! I know it was the winner was absolutely unreal. It was Ty. You haven't seen it.
No.
You can go take a look at it. I was watching that and I just hear Peter. I was cleaning my room as I was the match was on. I hear Peter Drury just go like oh my God like.
I'm gonna watch it right now.
Go. Half.
Is it on the 86 minutes? Is this one?
Yeah. Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, that's wild.
Come on, Virgil. Virgil, I love you. Like my second father.
Is that a Virgil jersey yet? Yeah.
I do. This is a Virgil jersey that I have on right now.
Nice.
But this has been a stinker for him.
Do you decide to go with the Liverpool font with the badger, not the Premier League font?
I don't know. I didn't choose any of the fonts,
Oh,
but it was
okay.
just how it came on.
Nice.
No, this is this year's.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
This is last year's. So.
With all Liverpool jerseys, I made a promise that I will never put someone on the back just because.
Really?
Yeah, I just want to support the whole team.
See, I just at that point. See, I had this jersey right before, 2 weeks before Everton away last year.
Oh, that's horrible. And he barely wore that jersey last year.
Exactly. Yeah. So
That's awful.
coming off.
Gio,
Joe's off.
yeah.
Right, he's not had a good.
Well, gets an applause from Wolves fans.
How did he miss this? Oh, they're showing it again. Oh my Christ. Oh my Christ. They're just saying like, how did he miss?
Yeah, the commentator said anywhere except for the body of Connor Cody.
Literally, like you always don't even power that. Just place it.
Under 10 to go.
This would be a devastating drop point.
We've never saw Liverpool win together, Jack. That is a fact. If this doesn't go through, that's why I'll be celebrating like crazy if we score. Come on.
How's that possible?
How is that possible? Believe it or not, that's gonna be crazy. Liverpool Villa next week as well.
Indeed, another 3 beam kick. Oh, that's a good ball behind. Dealt with well.
That's gonna be an emotional one for Gerrard.
I've seen the way Aston Villa fans they actually quite enjoy his hire because it's quite obvious. You know, he wants to manage Liverpool.
Yeah.
So to kind of be the stepping stone is something uneasy. I think he's putting. Oh, here's a great ball.
Only thing I'm worried about with that Gerrard potential of managing Liverpool after Klopp is that what if it turns out bad? That tarnishes
I just think that
legacy.
Who could handle that pressure better than Gerrard? If he continues at the current trajectory he's going at, wins a trophy with Villa, keeps them in a good spot in the Prem. I think he's absolutely going to be ready for the job, both in terms of goes to the club.
And he's coached the youth team at Liverpool before, right? So yeah,
he
maybe
had a role in the development of Curtis. I think he did in terms of Trent, maybe not as much. So
he taught Trent how to do all that. It's none of Trent stuff. It's all Gerrard. Nice. Nah. Just play the ball. A good tracking there, but mine just couldn't get a foot out. Offside. Jack, time's running out. Time is running out. It's been all Liverpool in the second half as well.
I know. We're in 70% possession. Oh my god. Oh.
13 shots already in this half. I mean, in this game.
Corner for Liverpool, I believe. Not half that ball in by Trent.
Origi's just so good at doing those finishes.
Yeah, that was last touch by.
This is it, Jack. I'm feeling it. This is it. Oh, come on!
It was just gas.
Does he want to be on a holiday?
He's lying there like this. He's like, he's got a little tan. Oh,
so chill. He's smiling as well. He knows he's time wasting. Oh no.
Maybe he's saying he did pull his.
Yeah.
Or saying he needs to switch it. They made all their subs.
Well, so when someone does this though, I think that's he's pulled his hamstring or something. It might be something serious.
Yeah. I don't want to claim that. Down. It was funny. He was kind of like grinning.
Yeah. Trent's just dying to take this corner.
Corner taken slowly. Trent.
Oh, okay. Interesting where to play there. Corner taken slowly.
So I think looks like he's going to go off first.
Yeah.
So it'll be off. Short 8 Nuri.
How do you say his name again? Is it Ait? 8?
I want to say 8.
8 Nuri?
But again.
It could be Ait, but you know what I mean? Like
it could be.
Yeah.
Trent.
Salah. Salah. Money. Oh, Money. No. I thought it was in the back of the net. Oh. Oh. Oh, Sadio Mane.
Let's watch this back.
Rifles a shot and José side denies him. Oh, just pokes it right at him.
This is
Mm.
brutal. Brutal.
Come on, Robbo. Since cross cleared away, still not fully cleared. It will be now.
What the?
That's not. Oh. Of course, Traore wins it.
What a
Oh, I was wrong. Oh.
Come on, like that's got to be a yellow card for him putting that ball away. I mean, look, I hope they show what actually is up. Watch what he does. He just lasers it and hits a fan in the head.
That's a yellow, yeah.
I was going to say, I mean, like, it was just the most blatant yellow that's ever happened. He's like,
He's trying to shrug it off. He's like, yeah, whatever. Come on, come on. Oh, that money chance, man. Ugh. So many missed chances today. No late winner from Welsh, please. That's gonna just
carry off for guy.
Who is that guy? Looks young.
Trincao, it is.
Trincao.
Francisco Trincao.
Is he Portuguese as well?
Yeah, he is. I think he's on loan from Barcelona. Or he was bought from Barcelona. He's really good.
Nice. Nice.
Oh,
Briggy. Yo! Robbo! Oh, why didn't you shoot? Robbo, those to your left as well. No, just final decisions like that in front of goal. Just haven't been clicking at all. Oh. Should have just smashed it, Robertson. Goodness me. Ugh.
Get out of here with it.
Oh no. Diogo Jota will be just sleepless.
I mean, he'll be like, what on earth?
Yeah. To Robbo. Ref's just trying to get out the way. Come on, Ref, get out the way. Does the ref think he's playing as well? Trent?
Oh, I seen something special.
Ab. Here's Mo. Still Mo. Oh! Mo! Fantastic turn, but just couldn't get the finish away. We've been seeing we've been saying that all day. It's not like a broken record, just the finishing touch.
Just couldn't get enough power on it. Oh, and now Ruben Neves is down. God, this 5 minutes, 6 minutes out of time.
Okay.
Alright, 5. Alright, come on. 5 minutes.
5 minutes, come on.
5
minutes.
Just one moment.
The first game that you watched, Wolves against Liverpool, what was the score?
2-0. Salah first half. 5.
Wasn't it both from Virgil though?
Second one from
Oh,
Virgil.
poor kick! Poor kick!
Oh. Nah, that's poor as week.
I thought that went straight to Salah at first. I was like, what? Come on, Allison. Don't waste time. Here we go. Here we go. Switch. Put him through. Bye for everyone. Away.
Need a most solid dive.
Yeah, there we go.
When that's a pen.
Or Mane, I don't mind.
That's a dodgy pen. Nathan, glad to have you here.
Good switch. No, Origi! No, and it's a goal kick as well. He was trying to kick it out for a corner kick, and Ox was just right there. What? And I knew he can't continue. He says he wants to be subbed off after that.
They're out of subs though. Salah's got to go. What? They made 4 subs. Alright, there's been a solid 30 seconds has been burnt off, so if you end the game right at the 95, you're a cheat.
That guy looks familiar. Oh, is that Kijana Hover?
Liverpool play. Part of the José deal. One goal. Mams, please.
Yeah. Receive the ball and start driving towards José's half.
José's like,
what are you doing?
God, Bravo, what the?
Watch it, watch it. Nice, thank you. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Oh, whoa. Nice step overs there, but.
Yeah, well, stretched back by him. Come on. Still got time. Virgil, you're.
Is Virgil playing for a draw?
I'll have some words with him.
Yeah, just DM him. With the LFC transfer room account.
Hey, Virgil. Love you, but not sure.
Salah, inside. Still Salah. Get after it! Come on!
I got numbers forward now.
No foul, no foul. Get up. Get up, Kijana. Yep, there we go.
Dive.
Yeah, why are you trying to dive against your old club? Disrespectful.
Alright, minute and a half. Minute and a half.
Good ball. Good ball. Salah's through. Salah, Origi! Origi! Divock Origi! Divock Origi! Yes! Origi! Divock Origi! You beauty! Oh my god! Oh my god! The curse is broken! The curse is broken!
Yes!
Yeah! Oh! Oh! Oh!
What a ball from Virgil.
Oh, what a ball! Oh. 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 Oh my god, let's see this again. Virgil van Dijk blazes it over.
What a
Salah,
touch.
fantastic touch.
And this from, I mean.
And Origi does the rest. Oh! Let's go! First place, baby. First place. Top of the league. Top of the league. Does he nutmeg? Oh, he nutmegs Connor Cody as well. Oh, Mr. Ice in his veins. Ice in his veins. Oh, a Klopp goes wild. Oh, oh. Kostas is woken up. Oh.
Alright, boys.
Alright, stay locked in. Stay locked in.
Full time, ref. Full time.
Stay locked in.
Blow it dead.
James Milner's coming up. Make the subs now. Make the subs. Make the subs now.
Blow it dead. Blow it dead. Mo coming off. I mean, that touch, that pass to Divock. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, boys. Hold out. Hold out. Captain's armband goes to James. Hold on.
Raf, blow it. Raf, blow it.
Probably another 2 minutes, I won't lie. Nice.
Blow it. It's still in play. Oh no, it's not. Mane's just not allowing Wolves to get that throw.
Come on, alright. The clock was going light speed just a moment ago. Now it's not even moving. That's full time. Tell me it's full time.
It's full time. It's full time.
It's a bit of a...
It's full time! Let's go!
Yes!
Top of the league, Liverpool secures all 3 points on the road against Wolves. Oh, what a game, Jack. What a game.
Divock, I mean, is it possible for him to be the man of the match? But, I mean, devastating for Wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And breathe.
And breathe. Christ. If you're in the chat,
Woo!
how do you feel after that winner?
Let us know. Let us know right now. Come on. Oh, my goodness.
So we'll have a post-match stream, I believe, in just a moment on the transfer room.
Yeah.
I'm gonna message if we do it.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, just
Scenes. Absolute scenes.
Scenes. Oh, I mean, that's an absolutely incredible goal.
Mm.
I'm going to see if I can maybe potentially, I'm going to pull off the scoreboard.
Yeah.
See if maybe I can screen share what the Premier League table looks like.
Sure.
After that winner from Divock Origi. I mean, look at that. Look at that top of the league.
34 points.
4 consecutive wins. 34 points, a point clear of Chelsea. Man City, who play in a moment, can obviously retake the lead at the top of the table.
Yeah.
So
they go away to Watford,
at
12:30 or at 3:30.
So look, that's still going to be a very tough title. I mean, title stuff. Not even halfway through the season, but like the ramifications of those extra 2 points are absolutely massive, especially after some bad matches.
And especially in a week where one of the 3 teams for the challenging for the title drops points, so it's big for Liverpool there. And it just shows how clutch they were. You know, Origi gets brought on. He was great during his stint playing on the pitch, and I think that finish just shows his class.
Look, and with AFCON coming up, to him have that kind of performance, absolutely.
Yeah.
You're mad at the match before we get out of here.
Oof.
It's tough
because I think Thiago had a really good game.
Yeah.
But Origi came on and got the winner, so I gotta give it to Origi.
I'll give mine to Thiago because I thought that he was
the
metronome. He was such an important part of the entire match. Anthony, C. What a match! What a winner! First in-person, 2-person stream.
Yep. Went well. Pretty. I had a great time.
If it was, especially for myself, I can probably speak for you as well. Would have been a bit tough, but it was a fun time. Potentially one next week in Villa. There's going to be a post-match stream coming up very soon. Make sure to stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already. We'll catch you in our next video or stream, and also transfer Liverpool 1, Wolves 0.